Welcome to another episode of Star Wars Talk. I'm John Barry, and today, Star Wars Resistance. So far. So this is a brief short video, not too much is going on, but I have not done a review for Star Wars Resistance since the first episode came out, Star Wars Resistance The Recruit. And then I released, I did part video for, I believe, the Triple Dark, but I only released that to my patrons. Let me go and double check all that. So yeah, I should have checked this before. Yeah, I released the audio I recorded for that to my patrons only because I kind of lost interest in reviewing Resistance. I'm still watching the episodes. I'm still watching other people's reviews of it, but I have not been creating my own reviews. And for the reason I kind of the Triple Dog, I had no motivation. I still don't partially have any motivations. This is kind of more of a mid-series so far recap. I'll probably do a few more of these. The series is likely going to take a mid-series break over the Christmas holidays and New Year's all that time. So I'll probably do another, first half review kind of thing, all of them together, and then I'll probably do a series, do a review of the series as a whole. Maybe a specific episode here and there. But before the next episode airs later today, it's actually probably already out on Disney now, but who cares? Wait, who does care? I want you to talk about the 7 episodes so far, or 8 if you ask the internet, because they count the first episode as 2 episodes, but who cares? It's 7 released episodes. So, different episodes, I had different things. The Recruit was slow in pacing. Fuel for Fire, I would say, probably was my least episode so far. Though I did like some of the stuff they introduced with Vigo there. The Triple Dark, some good stuff there. The High Tower is really where the show started to get truly interesting. The Children from Tehar does not do too much, but establishes what we already know from The Last Jedi novelization and stuff about Rose and Tico, how the First Order are hunting down children. It's not Rose and Tico in here, obviously. Or Rose Tico and her sister, I forget her sister's name. Paige, I think. But it's good that it's not those children, but that concept is not unheard of. They're probably one of the best episodes for, from, I think, Niku so far. One of his best portrayals. I want to say, he can at times be a bit too much, but at times, that's probably one of his better episodes. Signal from Sector 6 was definitely a good episode, probably the best. And we get to see that Kaz knows what he's doing when he's piloting. It's now granted that Recruit he was, and we kind of saw that a little bit in the Recruit, but he was not as confident. He's much more confident when he was flying, being behind the stick of an X-wing. You really do see that in Sector from Signal 6, which is a pretty good episode. There's some weird stuff in there, but we got to see Kaz in his prime, his what he is good at, what he is confident in, which is a good thing. And so now with Skull, that is a very good episode. We get to see the pirates attack much more devastating than previously, and we get to see that the captain of the station, what's his name? Seriously, what is his name? But we can see the captain of the Colossus, essentially agree to hear out the First Order's proposal. But we also see that he and Ego know each other from somewhere, because they have maybe a bit tense at times, it seems like, but I feel like got some history. But I also feel like the captain values Ego's advice at the same time. So the question is still, who is the spy amongst on the Colossus, and who knows? I don't think it's. I've eliminated Kaz, of course, because that'd be stupid, but it would be a neat plot twist, but kids won't understand it. Yeah, but there's still possibilities. I doubt it's Ego, unless he's like a sleeper agent and he doesn't even know he's an agent. I actually would think that would be neat for whoever the spy should be a sleeper spy, the big spy. I'm not talking about the mild informants, who are obviously already on the station, I'm sure. And of course we got Sonara, who's probably questioning which side she's on, though she's a pirate, but she's questioning should she be supporting the pirates. So there's some interesting stuff going on here. And of course, we have no clue on who the spy is, and I think that's a good thing, because Kaz doesn't know either. But I do think it would be interesting when the First Order comes along, and the captain is definitely would be a reluctant. Is going to be reluctant about anything he agrees with the First Order. I think that's clear and simple. But Resistance so far, meh. That's really all I can give for it. Meh. It's its first season. I've seen some reviews on it online. Some of them have been more or less flattering, but I've even, a parent's review thing. My kids don't even pay attention when it's on. It's on, but they are doing their homework. First of all, Resistance is on way too late for some of those kids to still be doing their homework at such a young age for this target audience. What are your kids doing normally? Sorry, that was a bit of a rant. But it's the first season. I'm going to give the first season a overall pass. You had to do the same with Star Wars Rebels. It was only in later seasons that they really start figuring out what they were trying to do, and I think the same is going to be for Resistance. I feel like the first season is just going to be a kind of a hit or miss. Hit or miss. Some better episodes, some worse episodes, some meh episodes. But I gotta say, my thought on the series as a whole is meh, but I do feel like there's improvement mostly, so feel free, you can skip that. But this has been Star Wars Resistance so far by Jonathan Berry. This video is nearly 7 minutes long, and you know what, I only plan this to be a minute or two. So, yeah. But I really wanted to release it and give my so far thoughts. So, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for future Star Wars content, and more. And as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you, always.